Herc Werc.
Yeah.
So this what y'all want, huh?
I was talking all that shit and I didn't put my phone on silent.
Yeah, you better put your phone on silent.
Yeah.
Y'all know what time it is. And guess what? We do own the rights to this music.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
YouTube.
Just turn that up a little bit, Herc.
You can name any top rapper from my city. He's a Jimmy Clever fan.
Yeah.
I am not the average
It's
young
from
man.
2017.
There it is.
You can see the globe
Come on.
orbit slowly around the universe that I hold in
Yes,
my
sir.
hands. I am the epitome of true lyricism. Make my listeners dizzy.
I
Every
wish you
time
could hear
spit,
it.
Make them sick with the vicious energy. Make your brain flip when I give you this lyric
Yeah.
wizardry. And I'm so gifted with this exquisite delivery.
We just
Compound
warming up.
syllables for your ass and it moves over tracks like the legs of a
Boy.
You just some old rappers.
Hey, I'm about to get back off the couch, man.
Hey, I dropped the 16 boy, the 12 bar boy stuff.
Yeah.
I dropped some bars, nephew.
We gonna put it out on my birthday.
Yeah.
I'm half the size of half of you guys, but I work circles around
Right.
every single
Plus, EF Cousins sent me a beat pack, so
Yeah.
EF Cousins about to put an album out. He sent me a beat pack.
I'm ready to drop another 12
Let's
bar
go.
verse.
Let's go.
My next 12 bar verse gonna be called Trenches.
You dig?
Go play with him.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it.
I.
Yeah.
What it is, what it do,
Hey.
what it be. How y'all doing? Welcome to another edition of Herc Werc. Welcome to the construction site. That's right. It's the Herc Werc podcast.
Hey.
Man, what's cracking? Y'all know who it is. Okay, let's get the introductions out the way. I am Herc Werc. And my partner in crime.
It's a Jimmy Drop.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Jimmy Drop's coming soon.
That's right. And joining us right now, my nephew, Shane, is here with American Trench Coat. That's American Trench Clothing. What's happening, Pimpin'?
Not much, chillin'.
Yeah, you know, Herc has like 47 nephews.
Yeah. I got about 47 nephews.
Yeah, he got about 47
You
nephews.
make 48 nephews.
Yeah. Hey,
You make
look,
48.
man. My birthday is August 31st. I'm closer and closer to Unk mode, so I'm about to have a bunch of nephews too, man.
I'm already.
Mine on the 17th.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that still Leo?
Yeah, that's
season?
Leo.
Oh, all right, let's go, man. Leo, shout out to everybody. Shout out to the Leos out there, man.
Oh man, okay.
Leo season. Round of applause for the Leos
I'm a
out there.
Taurus. I'm a Taurus. Yeah, I'm a Taurus. I'm a Taurus. I'm cool. I'm cool. Long as you ain't a Libra. Ooh, did I just say that out loud? I'm sorry. My bad.
Oh, no Libras on this couch.
No Libras on this couch. No Libras in this building.
All righty. Shout out to the Libras. Don't listen to Herc.
Well,
We like Libras to watch the podcast as
I
well.
will throw this wine on you.
Damn. Somebody got hurt by a Libra.
You know what? But I'm healed now.
All right.
Yeah. Man, let's get into the show, man. Welcome to another edition of the Herc Werc podcast. Welcome to the construction site, man. Let's go. So guess what? Let's go to work. Like I said, once again, I got my nephew here, Shane. That's right. With American Trench Coat. What's happening, pimpin'?
Cool.
Man, y'all see the shirt back here. Man, thank you for blessing us, with the fabric.
That is a cool ass shirt.
Hey, and as you can see, it goes straight with. Y'all know about
But
this.
who's the girl though? Do we know who that girl is, like, for real?
That's Amber Rose. That's real. That's Amber Rose. I know who that is. I know that ski mask anywhere. That's what happened.
We got to find out who that girl is.
That's why I'm divorced now.
We got to find out.
Anyway, we ain't gonna tell nobody who that is. Boss lady, who that is over there? Oh, the boss lady said she ain't telling.
She ain't telling.
Look, man, let's get into this. Same, man. So when was American Trench Coat founded?
Founded in 2021. I started it when I graduated high school.
Okay. And,
Well, first of all, that's a cool ass name. How did you come up with the name?
So I came up with the name American. Obviously we all Americans. So Trench came from New Orleans. So in New Orleans, it's considered the trenches. It's hard. But especially where I grew up at, it's hard. Getting things done. So I wanted to make a brand name behind where I came from. In New Orleans, we all care about fashion and style and our appearance on how we look.
That's facts.
Streetwear is New Orleans. Like,
Facts.
everybody, they cherish streetwear. So I I wanted to make a brand name behind it and call it American Trench. The main thing I'm focusing on is trenches. I want to represent my city.
Okay.
The right way, So I was like, one day I'm gonna just put on a T-shirt. I didn't take it serious at first. I was just playing around, just making a design. So I wasn't really paying no mind to it.
Oh, so you do all the graphics and stuff yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I do all
fly.
the graphics and stuff myself. So I started. The reason why I made it was because I got tired of going to these different stores, buying these $100 shirts, $100 shorts. When I got the talent to make my own clothes.
That's crazy because why the fuck are t-shirts $100 now? Like when did we wake up one day and t-shirts were suddenly became $100 for a t-shirt?
And half of the T-shirts come from brothers, and they just put a design on it and say $100.
The stores in the mall that we always call drug dealer stores.
Yeah,
But it's always like some kind of like teddy bear on a shirt, like some kind like a teddy bear or some kind of animal wearing a gold chain or some shit like that.
Right.
Boom, $100.
$100.
Just because.
And you don't even know who the hell made that shirt. You don't know where it came from. A sweatshop in Indonesia or something like that, and it's just ridiculous. And the shirt's like $120.
So further elaborate, Neff, on like you were saying, you wanted to make sure that you truly made something to represent your city, represent your home, and your peoples. Go a little deeper with that.
So what I meant by represent my people, represent where I'm from. So I know the style that we like. So I started to put pieces together. So I'm like, all right, this piece right here, just by it saying trenches, it's going to bring a lot of people just by it saying trench. Now, the extra sauce that I added is my logo.
Okay.
Got a lot of young people, my age, in their early 20s, mid 30s, 40s. Some people like to wear stuff like this. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So I like to always keep my design simple and clean. Clean, but stand out. Like you realize on the front of my shirt, you see trench, nothing else. Now you look at the back of my shirt, you see all that?
Right.
Yeah,
that's gonna stand out. So you see somebody,
back of the shirt.
You see somebody walking down the street, and you look at the bag, you're like, that's just gonna stand out. Just to the bag logo.
Yeah.
Like, I just feel like sometimes when you being creative and you actually thinking about your piece and knowing how to put it together and which piece, which logo gonna wear, and not just creating it just to follow somebody's trend.
Mm-hmm.
When you put your all into it, you be creative and you use your creativity, the piece gonna stand out more to you. Like, you gonna believe in it more than anybody else.
Facts.
If you don't believe in what you putting on, how somebody else gonna believe in you?
Don't expect nobody to do nothing for you that you ain't willing to do for yourself.
Right. If you take a shirt, just say you take a shirt, you bought a shirt for $300 in your closet. You make a piece, you compare that $300 shirt to your piece. And you ask yourself, is this piece worth it? You feel what I'm saying? So, like, that's what I used to do. Like, I take my shirt, I make my design, I compare it. Like, the qualities, the quality nice.
It is a great quality
I compare it to one of the shirts I bought for like $200 from a regular store. Mm-hmm. I compare it. If it ain't, if I don't wear that shirt, if it don't make me want to wear that shirt more than once, then obviously that piece not, great.
Right.
If you got something in your closet, let's say you got your favorite pair of shoes, you're going to wear that multiple times, right? Because that's your favorite pair.
Right.
That's a good point.
So even with the shirts or anything I make, if I'm not going to wear it more than once, I'm kind of just wasting my time.
That's a good point. Like a lot of times you find yourself like supporting somebody's gear like once or twice. You might wear the shirt once or twice and never wear it again, and partly because of the quality of the shirt.
Right.
And you might wear it once, you might wear it twice, and then like after that third time, especially like people these days just don't know how to take care of like clothing. So like
they don't read the label.
They don't read the label.
Yeah.
They don't read the label.
Yeah. So they just throwing that shit in the washing machine, and then like after the second time, the shirt is completely destroyed.
Like let me go on record right here on the show and say, when I get ready to wash this, I'm washing it by hand in Woolite and cold water.
Right.
I would love to see this happen.
Oh, and you gonna see this happen because no cap.
You guys heard it here first.
No cap, the shirt means something
Yeah.
a lot to me off the dump. You took time to come be on the show and bring me a piece of your product. You blessed me with your product. So I got to take care of that because it's like, that's your baby.
Right.
That's like you came by and said, Herc, babysit my baby. You know what, you think I'm going to throw your baby in the wash machine? And no. I'm going to hand wash it, air dry.
And plus, it's your baby now.
It's my baby now.
Yeah, like you bought it, so it's your shirt. It's in your closet now, so you got to take care of your wardrobe.
I'm stoked. I really like it. When moms bumped into me in Walmart not too long ago, and she was like, "Hey, Herc, how you doing?" I was like, "What's happening? What's up to you?" And then she immediately started telling me about you, and I was like, "Well, hey, I got a podcast. Come on the show, and let's push it." And oh yeah, this episode is being brought to you by Trenches, American Trench Coat, on IG. Check him out.
All lowercase.
All lowercase. You know
I'll tell you the problem I have with most clothing lines.
What's that, Jimmy?
I'm small as fuck. So, like, put it like this. I'm to the point now where when I go shopping,
He's pocket sized.
look, I'm to the point now where I just want to, like, walk into a clothing store and be like, pardon me, can you point me to the grown man the size of a 12-year-old boy section? Oh, you don't have one?
That's crazy. Cause he ain't
I've been put out of better places. Thank you very much. I'm leaving. Please, y'all, carry small sizes.
So nephew,
I'm fucking small.
but make a mental note.
Small sizes. Oh yeah,
Small.
I do be carrying small sizes. Just small. Sometimes they sell out fat. So
We as you can see, we let him out the baby seat, you know, for the show. So
Right.
fresh out the baby seat. So he gonna need the medium.
Because all these clothing lines run out of the small first, that should be a great indication that you should keep a whole gang of smalls on hand. Even not for me, like women want small. Women want small. Like women don't care if they are 6'2", 220. They're gonna be like, give me a small. I take a small.
If I can get in it, I'ma wear it.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. So look, I wear small. Herc's like a extra 4X medium. He's 4X extra sexy.
That's right.
12X.
Hey Jimmy, we taking any breaks, man? You want to take a quick break?
I mean, we can take a break and actually show him some of my video work because he's probably shopping for some video work to help promote his clothing brand.
Hey, yo, look, check this out, man. We'll be right back. More to come right here on the Herc Werc podcast with my nephew, the founder of American Trench Coat. You dig? Don't y'all go nowhere.
I want to own a clothing line.
I got them shaking they boobies like Congos, man. I'm shaking the city like quakes. The haters blue in the face like Gonzo, cause I'm breaking the cake.
Yeah, we back. Give me a little music, Jimmy.
You know what? I think some of y'all forgot the impact I had on the mixtape circuit in my city.
Hold on a second.
Oh, this my cut
Let me get
right
behind
here.
this mic and remind you guys, all right? Listen, none of you are fucking with me. Take your favorite rapper, I will cook him in the oven crispy. And you will never find another Jimmy, cause my flow's wavy like the tummy on a motherfucking gypsy. Y'all should've let me enjoy my retirement, but now I'm back to step over you little pile of shit.
Okay.
I hear you little rappers trying to diss, but the day you're on fire, I wouldn't give you a single shot of piss. So quit trying to bait me out with the counterfeit bullets unless you're ready to get hit with these hollow tips. You fucking with a real writer, bitch. My lyrics will make your skin crawl like you got a poison ivy itch.
Okay.
The shit I utter when I open up my Pro Tools will make you delete your little garbage ass vocals. My flow's hard enough to reach through your headphones while you're walking up the street listening and choke you.
Come on.
Bitch, I'm 45, rapping like I'm 35, hungry like I'm 29, and fucking like I'm 25.
Ooh.
I just laugh at you fucking guys, cause compared to Jimmy Clever, all of you are undersized.
Don't play with me.
I don't even know how y'all
gotta
play
put
with
that
this
in
humble
picture-
guy,
picture
when you
so
know
they
I
can see
cook
it.
you
You
motherfuckers
can do
like you
that?
come with fries.
Yeah.
I look at all you rappers like it's suppertime, then I
There
jump
it
on an
is.
instrumental
Bam.
and make you suffer die. Yes, I made your wing films, I'm the man now.
Come on.
But don't make
Wearing
me
my
put
own
this
gear.
motherfucking camera down and put the microphone back up in my hand and show you whack rappers that you never stood a chance, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
I know y'all
about.
got used to me
Yes,
not
sir,
being
yes,
around,
sir.
but now I'm back. So now you gotta get your
Oh, yeah. Let's come on back to this thing.
Y'all can't see that, but he just saw that video. In fact, maybe I'll plug this video in there too.
Plug
So-
the video in there,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
We
I'll
gotta
put the
start
video in there,
utilizing
too.
our picture in picture.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. And I shot the video because that's what I do for a living. Because well, y'all saw the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, Angel Wing Films. Holla at your boy if you need a music video shot, promotional video shot, a food video. I love doing food videos.
Hey, and that other clip you saw with me and that acting food, that was for Essence.
Yeah. So we did Essence Weekend. So Herc gets booked every year.
yearly.
We never talked about that, so you can tell the people.
I get booked every year for Clairscape Travels. Big shouts out to Miss Honeywell. How you doing? And I do a big Essence kickoff party every year. Man, if y'all wasn't there, y'all miss it. Y'all, I do every year. It's every year at the Residency Inn at the Marriott on St. Charles. We book out the whole second floor. I have the balcony and everything, man. It's bananas. And for some strange, ungodly reason, every year, halfway through the show, it rained.
Every single time.
Every single time. And
Yep.
and I go out on the balcony. I don't know if that's the universe telling me I'm gonna wash up your tracks from the point you done made right here.
Oh, heard that.
Don't turn around.
I like it.
Keep going.
I like it.
So anytime you do
I
anything
fucks with that.
monumental enough and it rain, don't take that as a bad sign. That's a good sign because it is already hit the reset button. You can't go back now because in the rain.
Yes, sir.
your
A round
track-
of applause for that,
Yo,
man.
yo,
Round
yo,
of applause
yo,
for
yo.
that.
your
Look at
track-
Herc being deep right now.
Yeah,
Look at you.
Your track's gone. You can't turn around. So once it rain, keep going forward. That lets you know if you'd have made the right step, even if you made a bad step. If you made a bad step, what led you to that bad step is gone because the rain done washed it away. If you made a good step, what got you to the good step is gone. So you pick that good up, hold that, and keep going forward. Don't get out your lane.
Oh, you podding now, boy.
Don't get out your lane. Let me tell you why the traffic going to the east always fucked up. Because people are scared to go over the hump. But when they get over the hump, they find out that, damn, the traffic clear. You come over this hump every single fucking day. Why do you break and stop? Keep going. Because ain't nothing over that once you drop down. And we live here.
Facts. Yep.
And that's the dumbest shit. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get on my soapbox, but y'all stupid for that. Keep going.
Except, please slow down at the Morrison turn, please.
Exactly. Slow down at the Morrison.
What
turn.
we call it? Murder Morrison.
Murder Morrison.
Man, that
But
turn
that's
there,
either
boy.
You coming into the city or going to the east. Stop hitting your brakes like you know what's on the other side. You know what's on the other side.
See, you went off on your tangent, and now you maybe totally forget about
No, man,
talking
it's
talking
by
about
my
the
nephew.
fun that we have
Yeah, it's-
for Essence Weekend because we usually try to go to Buddy's Lounge and we didn't go this year.
Oh my
Kind
God.
of disappointed by that, honestly.
Yeah, that's like a ritual. We go to, you know what? That's gonna be for a whole nother show, man. It's all about my nephew right now.
Heard that.
The
Heard that.
American trench coat. We in the building. Feel me?
So, question: are you going to have a trench coat?
Trench coat.
Ooh, a trench coat.
Trench coat would be fire. I was thinking about doing something like that.
Ooh, that'd
Let
be
me
sick.
tell you something. Let me just listen. You gotta have a trench coat for women, cause you know women always have this. The girls always talk about like coming to your house late at night with nothing on but a trench coat. And not, dog. You gotta have the. You gotta find a phrase to put on that trench coat, like showing up, like the girl showing up at your house with nothing. You know how girls always say that.
Yeah.
You need to make a trench coat for the girls, man, to show up. You got to give them a trench coat to show up at the dude's crib at 2 a.m. with. Hey, we on to something right now.
What's happening?
We on to something right now. But also when people see, because your gear's gonna get popular, when they see girls with that trench coat at 2 a.m., they already know what's up.
That's a good point. Nice segue. Popular. It's already popular. Nephew, that brings me to, who are some of your supporters that's busting the trenches?
First off, I'm gonna start with my mama. My mama go first.
Okay.
Everybody, so
She over here holding the phone.
start with my mama. That's my biggest supporter.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Mom over there looking like she ain't from the trenches. She over there looking like every single bill is paid on time.
Looking like
I'm
a
just
bottle.
gonna be honest
Looking
with you.
like a bottle of
fancy.
Pepto-Bismol.
Look at how fancy her phone cover is right now.
Yeah.
That ain't. Listen, that ain't no trenches.
What y'all can't see, she holding the phone. Hold up. She holding
Wait,
the phone.
I'm about to go.
pinky up.
I
With the
want to go
pinky
grab
up.
it honestly,
the
and just be
pinky
like,
up.
y'all look. That ain't no trenches like phone cover.
It's
She like
sparkling.
front of the trench. I ain't seen a trench in 14, 15 years. Probably seen a trench like in so long. All these bills is paid on time, baby.
Thank you. Ooh, you heard her.
Y'all heard
But
her.
no, all your supporters, man. Of course, mom's number
yeah.
one, for sure.
Well, I'm gonna say I got a lot of big influences from New Orleans. We'll start out with the Keith Carroll. Keith Carroll, he one of my supporters. Every time I drop something new, he first to be in it.
Shout out to Key Carroll.
Big ups.
I had Corey with the K. Everybody know Corey with the K, the comedian out here.
Mm-hmm.
I had him support me as well. Also, Game Over Skip. I know everybody know
Oh,
Game.
yeah.
I had Game
Skip
Over Skip.
up.
Yeah, I had Game Over Skip in my merch. He a big old supporter. Nice, he a good fan of my brand. Anything he said, anything he can do to help support me, he all with it.
That's love.
Also, I had Rob Kazi in it as well. Another comedian, Rob Kazi.
Man, that dude retarded. He retarded funny.
But I ain't gonna, leave out, my friends, my partners and everybody else that I grew up with, went to school with, everybody supporting me as well.
Mm-hmm.
Can't leave them out as well, because if it wasn't for them, wearing it, tagging me in it, putting me out there, it wouldn't be no trench. You know what I'm saying?
That's
It
what's
would,
up.
so I'm gonna just give a high praise to my partners and everybody that supported me.
I do have one question, because I feel like we a lot of, especially in our communities, we put out brands and stuff like that, but nobody ever talks about the things that have to happen in order for you to get your shirts to the public. So how difficult or not difficult is it to navigate picking fabrics, distribution, and all of those things? And do you have any advice for anybody coming up behind you who's going to see this and be like, I want to start my own gear? Like, as far as the execution of actually bringing it to life and actually getting your product shipped and all of those things, like what kind of advice and insight, how just how difficult has that been? Because I don't know anything about it, and I've been wanting to do like gear for the longest, or at least just one or two things. And sometimes it's daunting, just like trying to figure out exactly where to start. Like who do people go to get these fabrics and decide who's gonna distribute the stuff for you? Things like that, man. I'm always curious about those kind of inner workings.
So when it comes down to picking your fabrics, now everything go by GSM. You want the highest quality GSM. You don't want no thin shirt.
What's GSM?
GSM is like, for the garment. So basically, cotton. So for example, they got like 280 GSM. That's a heavy shirt. That's the heavy material shirt. 200 GSM. That's like in the middle. So you want to go by your GSM. I honestly, personally, I go with 280. Okay. 280 GSM. That's just, I like my shirts to feel, heavy material, but also light as well.
So like when you like grab like the sleeve of somebody's shirt, you could probably like guess, how like a quarterback can grab a ball and they can guess the PSI. Yeah. Like you could probably like feel a shirt sleeve and be like, oh, this is probably this kind of thing. That's dope. That's dope.
And also, like, I want to give advice to, anybody that want to start their clothing brand, any upcoming clothing brand owners, take your time. When you're designing pieces, you make sure you'll wear your piece. Design it for yourself first. If you design something and you're not going to wear it, what makes you think somebody else going to wear your piece?
Facts.
Take your time, like, especially when y'all doing y'all samples. Take your time. If your manufacturer, send you a sample and it's all messed up, don't take that piece. Make them redo it. Because at the end of the day, you want your sample to be perfect. You want to be perfect every time. And don't rush your samples as well. Don't rush them. Don't do none of that. Take your time, designing, getting your samples. If your sample's not right, send it back.
Okay.
Because with that sample, you're going to give your samples out to influencers. You don't want a messed up sample and it's messed up and you're going to give it out to people. That's not how you do business. So you want to make sure everything is right.
I got to give you applause for that.
Yeah.
Got you.
You got to take your time, especially with this business, Especially in this culture now, generation we living in now, people not going to wear anything. People are very particular on what they wear. So we in a culture to where, like, it's a monkey see, monkey do. Mm-hmm. If they see it on this big person, then all right, I'm gonna go get it. So it's way harder to stand out from different brands. You got a lot of clothing brands out here,
right?
But a lot of people not doing the same thing. So you want to stand out from everybody. You don't want to make the same piece this person made, but just turn it into a different color. You want to have your own design. So that's nice advice that I can give upcoming clothing brand owners.
That's some great advice.
Like I'm still learning myself. I'm really just new to it for real. So I just take it day by day. I take my time. I don't play with my samples. I don't play with my clothes. I never did play with my clothes. Like I'm very particular. I'm very picky, and that's with everything with me. Like I'm not gonna wear certain things, So I had to create my clothing brand because I was, I started to get too expensive. You can ask my mom, and like I started to get too expensive. So I was like, you know what? I like these high fashion clothes. I'm just create me a clothing brand. I save money that way.
Right.
I save money. I can make the same shirt. I can make a better shirt, same quality, and it'd be mine. You know what I'm saying? So any advice I can give, clothing brand owners too, is like don't stop, don't get discouraged. When you first starting out, it ain't gonna just be, you're gonna have obstacles. You're gonna have times you're gonna sit on stuff for months. I've been through it. Like, when I first started my brand, nobody knew about Trench. I was in the mall. I'm telling everybody that walked past, hey, follow my clothing brand, follow my clothing brand. I ain't have not one picture on it. I'm in the mall just telling everybody, just follow my brand, follow my brand. Mm-hmm. Finally had my first drop and went successful. First thing I did a giveaway. I was in the mall, Louisiana, in Baton Rouge. I did a giveaway out there. That brought everybody to me. So when I did my actual drop, I was able to sell out my shirts. Wow. I was able to sell out my shirts. That's just from me, hustling, telling everybody, look, follow my brand, follow my brand.
How difficult was it to find the right manufacturing company? Because I think not enough people talk about that, right? Wow. Everybody's just like, here's my gear. My shit's fly, cop my gear, support my gear. But like the manufacturing companies, like what advice do you have for people that want to do this, have a vision, but how the hell do you go about finding a manufacturing company for this stuff when you don't know a damn thing about it?
So it's complicated, it's complicated when you find.
Oh, she got some. Okay, all right. We got to talk off camera and talk about that. Yeah.
So it's complicated when you searching for different manufacturers because there's a lot of them out there, and there's a lot of them that'll scam you too. So you gotta watch it. You gotta go through different manufacturers. Okay, they may have one manufacturer that have the same piece that you want, the same particular piece that you want. You know, they got cheaper ones. You know, you just got to go down the whole list and see, you know, you can't just go with the first manufacturer you see. Because if you make an order and you don't get that order, you scammed out of money.
Wow.
So I'll tell everybody to watch, you know, what you do with your manufacturers. Take your time finding the manufacturer. When it comes down to pricing, you don't want to get, you know, try to get scammed. You know, you can have the same piece for a cheaper price with another manufacturer. And it's the same thing, same quality, same material.
You said a few ticks back that you were particular. And I appreciate the fact that you took time to come and sit on the couch with me and Jimmy, because that let me know that you just ain't finna go to anybody's show. Right. You took time out to come see us, man. I appreciate that. Big ups to you on that, bro. Definitely appreciate you that.
Yes, sir.
Before we get up out of here, I got one more thing I want to ask you.
Yeah.
Without giving away any secrets, what's next for Trenches?
What's next for Trenches? I just see you getting bigger.
Facts.
That's the only thing that's next.
Definitely gonna get bigger.
Getting bigger every day.
I'm waiting on that hoodie.
It's coming.
Yeah.
I know you're gonna have. I know you're gonna have the hoodies. Girls love the hoodies.
My daughter loves hoodies, man. So when the hoodies drop, I'm gonna have to send one to her out in Atlanta because she'll be starting college in September. And yeah, she loves hoodies. That girl wear hoodies in the summertime.
Oh no, that's what the kids do now. They
I wear hoodie in summer. Like, it just,
I will too.
Yeah, that's just, you know, what it is now.
Yeah,
even though we stay in the South, you know, hoodies are still
I
popular.
never understood that. It's
but, you know,
yo, it was 94 degrees today.
Yeah, and I'd have put on a hoodie. I didn't. You seen me, bro.
I would die.
I'll throw a hoodie on in a quick minute.
I
and you
would
done
die.
seen Chan. Shout out to my daughter Chan. Hey, Cho, daddy, love you. Mwah. This girl would, every time we go to the movies, she would not come out the house unless she got a hoodie because.
Well, yeah, I could see that for the movies.
No, she coming out. She got it on already. I have mine tucked away, so when I get in the theater, I'm old. I put it on if it get cold. No. She'll be in there, and I ask her, Stank, you want me to drop the top? She like, no, Daddy, you leave the top up. I'm like, dude, you got on a whole hoodie. And had the hood up. Yeah, like that. So I'm definitely working for that, man. So, you know, what else is next? What can we expect from Trenches?
Oh, what we can expect from Trenches.
Well, as far as your gear, it's going to be less and less trenches. That's what we're going to expect. He ain't going to never see a trench again.
Well, I would say, like, what's next, you know, just changing the culture for everybody. A lot of people don't know about trench, but it's soon to come. So
Oh, they gonna know.
they gonna know for sure.
I'm taking it to the mountaintop. I'm gonna scream at Trenches. That's
Yeah,
right,
it's a cool ass gear.
You know,
love
everybody
that
talking about they
design.
got it out the mud. I got it out the trenches. Yep. Not what's happening. And, man, all right. Plug everybody with the social media platforms, where we can follow you at, business page, everything.
And
Go.
where can we buy the gear?
Yeah,
Well,
where
look.
can we get the gift?
Facts. So look, y'all can follow me on Instagram at American Trench CO, all lowercase. Also, my personal Instagram is __.
Right there on the screen.
Also, my clothing brand website link is AmericanTrenchCO.com. Very simple. You know, go
Right
look
there
me
on
up.
the screen.
Go look me up. It ain't hard to find me.
Man, that's what's up. Well, Neff, I appreciate you. I swear, no cap. Thank you for coming, man. This by far has been one of our best pods. You rock. You rock, man. I appreciate you,
No
man.
problem.
Jimmy, you got anything we can get up out of here with? Oh, wait, hold up.
Give me a second.
Shouts
YouTube-
out to mom.
Oh, yeah, you got to shout moms out.
Got to shout moms out because if it wasn't for you,
It wouldn't be no trench.
my nephew wouldn't be here.
Y'all talk. I'll find us something to get out of here with.
I
I
my
got
bad.
you.
I don't want to make it.
I
I
got
don't
y'all.
want to make it weird. Yeah, man. Give me something.
I got
Jimmy.
you.
Stop
Y'all
playing this
talk.
dude.
Y'all talk. Y'all
Hey,
got
man, it's the
time.
Herc Werc podcast. Of course, leave your comments, your suggestions. If you want to get hold to us, bam, drop us a line right there. Hit that subscribe button and hit the ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
Don't ever say that
Why I
again.
always say that? Why? Just hit the bell. No diddy.
Don't ever say, I know what I want to play.
You
Hold
know.
on, I got something for you.
And by
I
the
need to
way,
shoot a video
P Diddy for president.
But yeah, okay. All
Yeah.
right.
Hey,
That's the first time I heard that one.
we can't get no weirder than that.
That's very true.
Yeah,
Very
I mean,
true.
I'm just saying.
Just put a back door on the White House, huh?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got something, Jimmy?
I do.
So we can
I
get
do.
up out of
I
here,
do.
man.
Something I should have shot a video for, but it's
Hold
never.
up. Once again, thanks, my man, to my nephew Shane for coming through with American Trench Coat, man. One more time, where they can follow you at, give it to them one more again.
You can follow me on Instagram at American Trench CO, all lowercase. Also, my personal page is Shane the True __. Also, y'all go click my website link in my bio, AmericanTrenchCO.com.
Oh, that's on the screen right there. Oh, that's on the screen right there, man. Hey, it's another edition of the Herc Werc podcast, and I always got to close it out like this here. Be careful what you pray for, because what you pray for might be the same thing that'll bring you down.
Yes, sir.
But each and every day, bro, you got to pray, bro, because you never know when.
Keep God
it's gonna
first.
come around. Keep God first. You go through it, just don't let it go through you.
Heard that. Round of applause, good sir. Yeah.
I'll holler at y'all. Jimmy, give me something to get me up out of here, baby.
Dedicated to the new lovers and all the not so new lovers.
I still got to do a video
Time to
for
make
this.
it feel new again. If you're not doing it for love,
We got to put nephew in the next video.
Oh, yeah,
I
most
know
definitely.
you wanna feel that new love. Till
Yeah.
it close off you, that new love.
This is from
Rose petals in the
2017,
hallway,
y'all.
New love. Sex in the doorway, new love. I know you wanna feel that new love. Tear the clothes off you, that new love. Rose petals in the hallway, new love.
I always want a woman's opinion
I know you got your own thing
for
going.
this song. I kind of want you to
I
hear
just
it.
wanna
You-
get your dreams going. Talk a little game to you with this mean flowing, and let you know I mean business. I'm a king poet, and baby, you are such a killer in them heels. You light up a room when you step inside.
Yes,
into
sir.
the
Yes,
truth.
sir.
Please
Yeah.
tell me your name, cause I don't see a ring. My name is Jimmy, they call me Young Angel Wing. Forgive me for being so forward. I've never seen a queen so gorgeous, and I was wondering if it was okay with you.
Ah,
If
she
I could
likes
see
it.
how
She
you
likes
look
it.
over a table for two. I'm just trying to see how your mind ticks while we look over our wine list. Forget about that lane that you came with.
Yes, sir.
I'm your breath of fresh air. Inhale, come and get it. I know you wanna feel that new love.
Yeah.
Tear the
And we
clothes
didn't even
off
play
you,
my
that
drop
new
the whole
love.
episode.
Rose petals
We
in
tripping.
the hallway, new love. Sex in the doorway, new love. I know you wanna feel that new love. Tear the clothes off you, that new love. Rose petals in the
Yeah.
hallway, new love. Sex in the doorway, new
Yeah.
love. But we gotta make
He's
it
like,
last
he's like,
forever.
here, Jimmy, I'll fix it.
Baby,
We'll
we can
play his
make it
drop like
last
17
forever.
times.
We can live, we can laugh together. And baby, that is my ass forever.
What?
Listen, we gotta make it last forever.
What?
And baby, we
We'll
can
holler
make
at
it
y'all on the
last
next one,
forever.
man. We out.
We can live, we can laugh together. And baby, that is my ass forever.
Okay.
And if I bless that finger with a ring, and I'm making my wife my queen. 10 years later, when you look at me, I want you to feel like I'm still your new thing. I want you to feel like I am the same.